How can you break the cycle of things not turning out as you'd like them and then generally turn your life around in unrecognizable ways? In this video, I'll share with you a fascinating perspective from an ancient Indian text called the Bruhad Aranyak, written around 700 to 600 BCE. It's a text that tells you in a crystal clear way how to take charge of your life through the concept of karma. But karma in its original meaning, not the simplified version that is understood to be in our modern culture. So, how can you actively create good karma and see your life change beyond recognition? One of the earliest references to the theory of karma shows up in India in the last part of the Shatpat Brahmanam, a text better known as the Bruhad Aranyak Upanishad by the sage Yajnavalkya around 700 to 600 BCE. Yajnavalkya recommends these three codes of ethics as being the foundation for creating good karma: self-restraint or dham, charity or dan, and compassion or daya. The first of these, self-restraint, went on several centuries later to become the foundation of the 5 yamas and niyamas. Yama and Niyama are the values and principles for right living in Sage Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, written around 500 BCE. As I mentioned, the Bruhad Aranyak, which gave us one of the earliest understandings of karma, it mentions these 3 foundational values: self-restraint, charity, and compassion. Following these can help amass good karma, yet the journey doesn't stop there. It's about wholehearted embodying of these teachings and not just merely following them like a prescription. For example, practicing self-restraint or dham encourages us to temper our desires, allowing for more mindful, conscious decision-making. Dan or charity reminds us our shared experiences, promoting a spirit of giving. Compassion or daya fosters empathy, urging us to act with kindness and understanding. That said, these are not standalone qualities, but part of a larger interconnected ethos of living life with integrity. And they need to be woven into the fabric of our daily lives, transforming external rules into an internal moral compass. Imbibing these virtues ensures that they become less about observing and more about living in alignment with our higher consciousness. It's also important to get that the pursuit of these values should not be motivated by the fear of accruing negative karma, but rather from the awareness of our interconnected and fundamental respect for all of life. The shift from fear to understanding steers us away from karmic obligations and towards conscious choice making. Ultimately, cultivating good karma calls for introspection and inner transformation. It means making the leap from our individual selves to our universal higher self, similar to the second bird in the tree of life. As we take on the role of the observer, we transcend the shackles of our past karma, setting the stage for conscious living. This conscious approach to life not only enhances personal growth, but also positively contributes to the collective karma of humanity, ushering in an era of peace and harmony. Please do go ahead and watch the other videos on karma and master your life. If you got value from this video, please do remember to go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. It really matters and makes a bigger difference than you know. Your liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel helps YouTube's algorithms to show my video to those people who are really looking for this sort of content. And it really encourages me too. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.